Well, hello, and welcome to Steelrising, a game that I almost forgot, well, completely forgot came out, and I played yesterday for like half an hour. New game, no assist mode for me because me good boy. Me playing Dark Souls on hard mode. Would be interesting if you could enable that whilst you play. Yeah, because I kind of forgot this game came. Well, like I knew this game was coming out, but I looked up the game coming soon. The next thing I know, it was coming out in a week.
Oh, pardon. You know, actually, I think I'm in no mood for games right now.
Let them eat cake. Cake.
How much longer are we to be kept here? Or we just simply watch as Paris burns from afar?
Paris?
The rabble are rioting. This is the price to be paid for
Gabrielle du Pognac.
You don't understand, Gabrielle.
Marie Antoinette.
The king sent us here long before the city went up
Hello,
in
Drew.
flames.
How are you?
What was about to transpire? I think he is somehow involved in these events.
It is I, Marie Bon.
Now, Marie.
Mais oui.
True, he can be misguided and somewhat short-tempered at times, but he's
Oh.
no Nero.
Then
You
why
might
have
want to
you
leave
known him
quickly.
for so long?
If she's willing to nuke people in Civ 6,
Les enfants, Gabrielle.
I don't want to be a bad omen, but
Harm's way, I am most certain of it. Monsieur Clery will take.
you might want to get the fuck out.
For now, at least, we are safe.
Safe, vraiment? Where are the chateau guards?
Oh, nice. I'm glad you're doing better. Me, I'm doing fairly well.
The king just prefers to use a different sort of.
I've hopefully started to
Guards?
take slightly better care with my eating habits and whatnot. So I'm adding in a protein shake once a
He
day,
has lost his mind to grief.
which will add an extra few hundred calories. So
Then our beloved son.
and multivitamins for the
They didn't let
shit that I'm low on. So
I wasn't.
hopefully I'm beginning to take strides in that. So because of that, I'm feeling pretty decent. But work is going to make me rip my own back out, so
Telling me he's still of this world at times. I think I hear him calling to me. I'm so afraid.
What do you fear, my
yeah,
queen?
so if you asked me that yesterday,
Everything.
I'd say my back is
horrifies me.
killing me.
The king's wrath. His army of indefatigable automats that Monsieur de Vaucanson has built for him. The charlatans who advise him, who are now more powerful than ministers. What happened to my son? What will happen to the children that God has deigned to leave in my care?
Yeah,
I won't let any harm.
well, like obviously,
This.
we'll see what happens because I also got a
But how?
letter
Do you not
today
see that we're prisoners
from
here?
when I saw the liver doctors, so
All is not lost. You forget about
I'll be
the
seeing
one
them again in
automat
6
that is
months.
Not hostile to us. This new bodyguard of yours.
no, thank you. I still weigh 44 kilos, which is obviously not great. Like I said, it's not great, but generic will do. Kind of tempted to go with the ice because I liked that yesterday. And then give me that. Yeah, well, like I said, I still weigh 44, which is a bit of a problem, but
Machine?
hopefully, like say, the extra stuff I'm doing.
And understand what we say to it?
True.
C'est terrifiant.
Yes, but it is loyal to you. That's all that matters. If it managed to escape the chateau, it could be your eyes and ears in Paris.
Nah, no worries. But like I say, it's just
And if
Fingers crossed that, you know,
Ultimates were to
what I'm doing does help when I go back in 6 months, because if it doesn't, then obviously it does have to be investigated.
Not now.
But yeah, can only go from there, really. And what game is this? This is Dark Souls.
Yes?
Madame,
The king must be stopped.
the very kingdom
Yeah,
is at stake.
Dark Souls.
Go and find
Dark
Vaucanson at his
Souls.
workshop. Niles
French
Arthur-
Revolution Dark Souls, where you play as a robot. Fight another robot.
And perhaps he will know something about the death of my son.
There you go. Steelrising.
how am I to leave the chateau grounds, Madame?
No, it is not this. No, this is Dark Souls.
At the far side of the grounds.
Well, you're about to see it's Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Oh, hello, Sucker. How are you?
Vaucanson?
You're also planning to buy this? I mean, I've heard that the PC version isn't great. So if you do, get it on PS5 or Xbox Series X.
Only Vaucanson can
Because I've not heard good things about the PC version. Yeah, Dre, this is Dark Souls because look, I'm moving. There's a health bar, there's a stamina bar, there's a dodge button. You can jump attack, there's souls on the bottom right. And when you die, you lose them. It's Dark Souls. Did I play Themessia? No, I didn't, no. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, no, I've not played Themessia. Themessia is definitely a game that was on my list of shit to do. But this game was coming out, and I'm not really going to play like 500 Dark Souls games, so... Ooh, almost. Yeah, so I mean, I'll get to Themessia at some point. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm hoping that this game is short. I am. Finished it in 1 weekend. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm hoping that this game's not as long as... Especially as Elden Ring, because Elden Ring was fucking terrible by the end of the game. Oh, fuck you. I'm assuming there's no, iframes for dodging. Yeah, like I said, otherwise... I don't know if I should just be blocking or dodging, because I'm assuming there's no iframes. I mean, I should test that theory before I talk complete bollocks, but... See, and then here's your bonfire. I have a hat. Give me armor. And then, just because I pre-ordered, I get the Marie Antoinette stuff. Oh, 420. Actually, what is my weapon level up was? Also, here's the map. Not an open world game. It's a level based game. It is, so thankfully you don't actually have to run up, down, left, right through all these streets. At least I hope you don't. From what I'm aware of, you don't anyway. It's mostly like, oh, you might go to somewhere in the center, you might go somewhere at the top left, top right sort of deal. Which you don't actually have to explore, which is nice. Yeah, how does my weapon level up? Agility and power. Upgrades. Oh, I need 1,000. I need bronze ingot. And Lavoisier catalyst and Lavoisier sublimator, whatever. Yeah, maybe there is iframes, or maybe I just dodge underneath. I'm sure I will find out the hard way. So anyway, we have power. So durability is health. Vigor is endurance. Engineering is, oh, luck. And that's your element stuff. This game looks good. I mean, graphically, yes, it looks pretty good. I guess I'm kind of tempted just to go with more health. I could go with a little bit more damage, but like one attack. Nah, I'd rather have a little bit more health. Anyway, for price drop on the quarry. I do not remember what. Oh, isn't the quarry that stupid? Stupid teen drama game. I don't know. Well, this game is a game that I was looking forward to prior to Elden Ring's bullshit. Supermassive Games game. Yeah, good luck playing that because no one's ever going to see me play it. It's not for me. Why don't you install it? Mr. Easy. Polignac cap. Can I equip shit from here? I assume I can. And this gives me frost resistance, loot multiplier. I get flame resistance. Full res. What is full res? I guess I would rather get flame and full res, but I have no idea what the hell that means. Oh, a grenade in La France. Also enjoy my hat. Oh, hello. I really hate the timing for the attacks in this. Slightly off-putting. Oh, what? Anyway, where are you going? Oh wait, why am I asking? You're going to the gym. I never need to ask where you're going. No, just a wall. Grade 1 longevity. More health, yes please. Give me more health. Alcohol-free beer. So you mean pop?
The Swiss Guard, killed by the automats that replaced them.
Captain de Grasse, Gouverneur d'Arry, confirms that no command was given to replace your company with a detachment of automats. Sody pop. Yes, sody pop. Unstable Lancer. You just kicked me in my face, you dick. How dare you. Bit rude. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, fuck you. About right. Yep, about right. I mean, I still hit him, but... Fuck off. Oh, fuck off! That was the shake. Pretty good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I'm gonna die. Yep. Having an enemy inside of a boss fight. Am I already gonna say that this game's terrible? We've only been playing it for 20 minutes and I already hate this fucking boss. Like, let me fight the fucker, I don't care, but... having an enemy also in the bloody boss room. Or even having the guy... never mind. I'm not even gonna bother. What was it? What's for dinner tonight? I have no idea. As per usual. Oh, screw you. Where's my stuff? Am I really being stopped by a fucking tree? Piss off. I really got... Oh, fuck you. Make like a leaf and tree. No, it's make like a tree and leaf. Yeah, I was stopped by this bloody thing. This thing. Like, piss off. It's always stuff like that that gets you in games like this. It's always stuff like that. You know, you're in the middle of a boss fight, the groove's going well, you know, you're not getting hit, you're doing everything right, and then some tiny ass geometry gets in the way and it's like... You didn't see that tiny ass pixel sized rock? Well, it's just, that's fucking slightly annoying. It is. I mean, I guess I kind of still want to go with more health. Because more damage isn't going to do shit in a minute anyway. Yeah, look at all these dead men who I'm assuming are all the same model. I was about to say Requiescat de Pace, but that's bloody Italian. Oh, and also, Daniel, do you want to see the open? Do you want to see the map? There's the map. Nice. Oh, don't like the French. Oh, a shield musket? Yeah, but I can have a shield musket. Oh, I have a gun. And also the French are bloody voiced by English anyway. Just like they did in Assassin's Creed. Yeah, this is the way that I came from. Nothing to reveal tonight. I know they're going to reveal a VR game. They're going to reveal Mirage. They're going to reveal a mobile game. They're going to reveal like 4 more games on top of that. That's too many. And maybe the Assassin's Creed remaster. And the DLC for Valhalla. I'm not always just gonna get fucking hit by that, aren't I? Like, that's too many games. Too many. Oh, you piece of shit. And yeah, dodging reduces it. Oh, this actually gives me armor. Yes, please. Flame, full resist. Oh, in +7 endurance. Oh, no. Well, that's my pre-order DLC outfit out the window already. Here's a free hat and shirt that you will get rid of 26 minutes into the game. Stop getting hit by that, you moron. Nice miss. I mean, I know I might watch it later. I don't think I will, because I don't care, but I might. You've just acquired a compass. You can acquire the you can assign the compass to the quick access buttons you can use at any time. See the way to your destination.
Just beyond this.
Oh, that is actually kind of cool. And it's infinite use, so nice. Oh, are you gonna lynch me? Now, why can I come here? I'm assuming I can climb that. Yeah, because there's a chest up there, but I'm going to assume there's a grapple hook, double jump kind of deal, because I was also told that this is kind of like a Metroidvania in that you go around getting items and you can come back to like this level to explore elsewhere. Ooh! I don't even know where that is. Also, ignore those really low res buildings. Yeah, there's going to be a grapple hook potentially, which I can't do. I say potentially, inevitably. Companions, in the name of the nation, our honor demands that we stop our work. The king threatens. Still tempted to be upgrading health some more. I might take health to 5 before I do anything else. Just because as you can clearly see, it doesn't exactly go on much. Guy doesn't even have a mouth. No, close. Ooh, levels up with agility through B. What are they like? Oh, does they have parry? Counter attack. Okay. Statistics. Fuck you, of course, as soon as I press R1. Oh, module key. Oh, module key, I can equip another thing, but I don't have another thing, so there's no point using it. Falchion and Saber. Any move? What does this level up with? Does it say fast, slow? I mean, I guess it's better than the fans. Slightly. Marginally. I do like the counter attack though. Really? Nice. I guess I do kind of wish this game had a map though. Lavissoire Catalyst. And that's for the increase the number of doses, which is nice. What I want. Oh, and I came from it that way. I think this is the shortcut back, isn't it? Oh.
This boat will take me to Paris.
Why is nothing ever simple? I don't want to say the word easy, but simple. Because the problem is I don't have any, No. Oh, okay. Not as I was lightning does, but did I really get hit by that? I mean, if you want to count me dodging and tapping his fucking shoulder, then I guess, yeah. What if you could get a stealth hit in here? I mean, if I didn't hit those fucking barrels, maybe. I still got hit by that? See, my brain is weirdly in Elden Ring mode and I don't know why. I mean, I know why, because he's jumping, so I'm like, oh shit, I've got to jump. Yeah, it would be nice if it told you what the status effect of lightning does or electric. Or you're gonna crash. Please crash. One lightning stab too many. Oh. Oh, no, it didn't crash. One attack too many. No. Yeah, obviously I can't come back and explore here till I get whatever that is. Oh, it's a level 2 module. This module increases balance during charged attacks. So I'm assuming there are 3 levels, because this looks bronze, that looks silver. So I assume obviously I can level 1, 2, and 3 slots. Obviously I want level 1 slots for everything first and foremost. Especially more so since that item doesn't really do much for me. Les invalides. Invalids. I fucking don't speak French. And now I'm here. Wherever the hell here is. Rascalu? Oh, was I just over there? Well, according to this, I'd have come from that way. Yeah, so I was there, and I'm now. Will I die? You know, to be honest, I genuinely thought that that would have been way further than just... Like, I was expecting it to be out just where the end of that rock is, roughly where her head is, not just a sheer cliff face. Bad video game.
locate Monsieur de Vaucanson's workshop from an elevated position.
What are these alchemical capsules, man? Because they're clearly not materials or quest items, and not in... Just give me more health. If I get that up to level 5, don't really think I'm going to be upgrading anything else. At least not at the moment besides health and agility. Doggo. Oh, cool. I wonder what I'm going to die to. Always dogs. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's... I don't care about the trophies at the minute. I'm not sure I'll platinum this. Obviously, if you beat the game, then it goes into, hey, you can go to open world mode and do whatever you want, then... I guess I could. I guess I could maybe platinum this, but... What is this? French Revolution. It's Dark Souls. Let me just get that out there. It's Dark Souls. But you play as a Wobot in the French Revolution fighting other Wobots. With all these dead people around that you can't teabag. Oh. Tree? No tree. No tree? Tree. No tree? Tree. Amène, dessert, dessert French. Yes, oui, monsieur. Ugh, gross. Hello. Fuck me, I will always get hit by that. Now you're just taking the piss with that move, my dude. Grade 1 critical repair. Oh, and cast iron. Nice. Water flask is last found in the Baug du Gros, Kailu. Contains a pint of clean water and must belong to a worker in Val's foundry. Although the furnaces were built in the open air. Whatever. Woo quest. This mode allows critical attacks to restore a small amount of health. There's only one tiny problem with that, and this weapon doesn't do. This weapon doesn't do that. Oh, how are you, Tiff? How do you do? No. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get fucking hit by that. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys can attack each other. Getting bounced on the head. Yeah, I'm just not gonna bother fighting you because I want to live. No. Iframes, no. Fucking hate just. Whilst I wait for this chest to open, even though I'm not opening it myself, I will sit here for about 3 minutes. It's like, could you move? This way. I really don't want to fight you. Well, at least it didn't take long. Thank you. Because I want to hit the dog again. No, do your whirly thing. Hello, Helmus. How are you? Fire chain? I don't even know what that means. Oh, it's a weapon. Good? Good. What is the fire chain like? I pressed the wrong button. I will give this a go. Oh, and then it adds fire. Interesting. Is it worth full price? What, this game? Well, I've only played it for an hour, so I can't exactly tell you, but... Because I'm not the kind of person... Because I sometimes hate when you watch some people and they play a game for like 5 minutes and they're like, oh my god, this game is fantastic, and it's like, play it for 5 minutes, mate. An hour in, all I will say is that it kind of works on PS5. I did have the game seemingly try to crash at one point in the middle of a boss fight. So, it could maybe be worth full price, but I would definitely maybe say wait for now, just to definitely make sure that any bugs and stuff gets patched out, or any, like, the crashing stuff that I encountered gets patched out. But at the moment, it maybe it's worth full price. Obviously, I don't know yet until... I guess that's to do with the Last of Us remake. No, you press the stop button, you're just... Ooh, this gets plus 11. Yeah, you want Logitech G Hub. Just in case. Oh yeah. What do you mean restart? Every time. You. Bullshit. All that. Crappy console. Yeah, it seems an oversight.
Shut up, everyone! Someone's coming! Oh no, no! Another one of those evil machines!
Oh, fuck off. Bullshit. Did I get hit by that?
Shut up, everyone! Someone's coming! Oh no, no! Another one of those evil machines!
Do not fear. I mean you no harm.
Ah! It speaks too! Get out of here, you damn pile of scrap metal!
Have you not seen what I've done to these automats?
Yes, worse than dogs at each other's throats. It's almost as if everyone has decided to kill each other before the sun comes up.
What happened in this faubourg?
The king kept his word. His automats were merciless. If only we'd known what his new army was made of, we'd have all stayed home just like he'd ordered. Maudit soit-il, his family and his court of murderers.
Monsieur,
Allez-vous-en!
Allez-vous-en. A little bit of lore. Not that it matters, because Dark Souls. What am I stuck on? Honestly. So where's the rising steel? It's in my pants. Oh, fuck off. I really don't want to be fighting you, because I want my checkpoint. Oh, and there's two of them. Of course there is. It's made out of steel. Yes, it's made out of steel. Never mind, I have a fast travel point, fuck you. How the hell am I supposed to know what it's made out of? I would assume steel, considering the game is called Steelrising. Otherwise, it would be silly to call this game Steelrising if it was made out of aluminum. Made out of bronze. Yes. Actually, I could have made her skin gold. Well, this is the way forward, which is the wrong way. Explosive grenade, as opposed to what? What other kind of grenade can you think of? I'll open it from this side, but I'm assuming there's a boss in there. If I know to climb up and over there, just to turn around immediately, see if I can open up the door. Oh, poor Lou. It's portable Lou. Oh boy, we'll find out where I'm going in a minute. Oh, I already know where I'm going. Dear Jacques, I have been waiting for you for over an hour and cannot wait any longer. Oh, your brother, never mind. Do not mind me, I am now a woman. Oh, René. I'm assuming boss time. Esplanade des Invalides. Shortcut, even though it means I don't have to jump over a wall. Some fucking shortcut. Oh fuck me, every time I see it do that, thinking it's gonna do its other attack. Look at all those dead people. Ooh. So how have I only encountered one? Nice. How have I only encountered one bonfire? Let me guess, do these things come alive? Oh no, not the apples or the cabbage. Oh no. Hang on a minute. Nice.
Someone hid upstairs. I just need to find a way in from the outside.
Monsieur de Vaucanson. Yeah. Oh, here's another one. Me leg. Oh. What do I want? I mean, engineering, actually engineering increases your armor. Yes, and then vigor is endurance. I mean, I guess I don't really need endurance. I mean, as always with these games, normally endurance is like the one stat you don't usually upgrade. Because you don't usually wail away at enemies over and over and over again. So I guess durability just for health, agility, power, engineering just for defense. So I guess I'll level this a bit. I'll probably level this to 5 just to get 100 defense out of it.
It does not work. The steam pump that powers this device is no longer working.
Come in. Oh, I'm already being shot at. Surprisingly not finding very many upgrade materials. This module slightly increases the duration of alchemical afflictions. Don't really use elemental stuff, at least not at the moment, but may as well have it. Oh, nice hat. Yay. Perfect. Well, I wasn't gonna do that one anymore. Leviosa, whatever, Sublimator, more health from vials. Not too overly concerned about. Looks naze, yes. Very naze. Yeah, I mean, like, so gameplay wise, as you can see against quite a few of these enemies, like, it's not really a problem fighting them. You know, it seems to mostly just be dodge one way, they never hit you, and then just wail away and you win. So this game's gonna come down to, bare minimum, what the bosses are like. Yeah, I mean, like I say, it's all right. And this is just the entire problem with rip-off Dark Souls games. Like, unless you get it, it's not really gonna blow your mind or anything. You know, in terms of the developers getting it, in terms of the formula of making a Dark Souls game. You know, it's not something that you can just say, oh, I'll make a Dark Souls game. It's like, yeah, the basics and the fundamentals you'll get right, but it's all those other little details that make, you know, that make it, will make a Dark Souls game a good Dark Souls game. Wheel of Vengeance. Do I already have a Wheel of Vengeance? No, I have Invocation of Fire. Or Fire Chain, sorry. Why did I say invoke? Oh, Invocation of Fire is a special move, but Fire Chain is... Oh, and this has counterattack. Well, I mean, it does a hell of a lot more damage, and it is a big giant clock. It is very slow though. See, the thing is, I'm kind of tempted to use the ice gun that I have.
Over there, the steam pump. I will have to go around to get to it.
Well, this is a boss that I don't feel like attempting right now. Just because I have one vial, I've got enough to level up. And so I think it would be a bad idea if we did this. The only question is, where the hell do I go to get mine? Oh, it's just over here, isn't it? Pretty short shortcut. I have 2 keys. I guess, oh yeah, no, no, I can lower this up corner. Yeah, I guess as well, the only thing I would like with this game is a, oh no, before I even open my mouth, I'll... I don't know, I was gonna say, yeah, the only thing that I would like is to store all the items that I've got. You know, just so I can declutter my, yeah, just so I can declutter my inventory, because I hate... Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, I'll hoard everything, but I would also just like to store everything. No, wrong button, you fucking idiot. Well, I think I found easy mode. I think I found easy mode, just spam the gun for boss fights to stun them, and then just hold your power move with the other weapon and wail away at them over and over again. Which is cheating, but... Oh no, it may go to level 4. What's in the boutique? Why would you ever buy them? Doesn't that only give you 250 or something? Whatever. Ooh. Well, the armor's worse, so I don't care. Modules, what do you have? Endurance, increase the amount of anima essence and more souls. I want a module key. This module moderately increases balance during charge attacks. This module moderately increases the physical damage caused by a successful fully charged attack. Well, what is balance? Well, I assume balance is poise. So it would mean, obviously, I can get hit, say, 3 times before you fall over. But no, I think that would be better. Oh, bronze and cast iron. I need 2 bronze though. No, for fuck's sake. Oh. Either way works.
That should work.
Remember where that is in a minute. Wave 1 immobilization. And this module slightly increases immobilization. Actually, that would be really nice. Get rid of efficient ventilation. Or immobilization. Being able to raise the stun would be very useful. So I assume my capsules on the bottom left will always... Alright, but yeah, I assume they'll go up to 999 or something. Which if it does, that just means bosses will be on easy mode forever.
Peace. I was given orders to come here.
Un automate that talks. Ah, mais je te reconnais. You're Vaucanson's dancer. I saw you perform in Versailles when you were first presented to the Queen.
Marquis de Lafayette.
I have been sent by the Queen.
Sa Majesté. Is she safe?
Yes. She is at the Chateau de Saint-Cloud. It is guarded by machines.
Machines? What has become of the guards?
There are no longer any human guards.
His own troops. He's no better than a rabid dog.
Monsieur de
I
Vaucanson.
must find Monsieur de Vaucanson. He holds the secret to the tireless automats.
Your creator? Well, that makes two of us. And it seems we've both arrived too late. He must have gone scurrying back to his master. I was only able to find this note written in his hand. It's nothing of any use, though. Only one thing's for certain. Wherever he went, he didn't take his horseless carriage. He left the key.
There are machines wreaking havoc on the esplanade.
So I saw, yes. And a little too closely for my liking. It's a miracle I escaped alive. Just by les Invalides, I saw one take a volley of gunfire, halt for an instant, then carry on as if nothing happened. But no machine, however resilient, is indestructible. These automats must have a weakness. Some vital axle or gear that we can target. I don't suppose you would know, you who share their nature.
No.
Blast. That is unfortunate. I scoured the workshop hoping to shed some light on the matter. But to no avail. If only I had listened to the abbot.
No.
But perhaps there's still time. Listen to me. You must find Abbé Grégoire. He knows all about Vaucanson and his machines.
Where can I find him?
He took it upon himself to carry out a well-intentioned but perilous mission. If he's still alive, he'll be seeking refuge at the Société des Amis des Noirs on Place Saint-Méry, not far from Les Halles. Here, take the key to the carriage. It will no doubt be of use to you. I must attend to a matter of the utmost importance. If my officers are to be believed, the people in arms are calling for the Marquis de Lafayette as their general. And it is my duty to answer their call.
Oh.
Happy birthday, my sweet daughter.
I can't believe it. The dancer you promised me. She's magnificent. You're the best papa ever.
Hello. Tell me, will you give her a name?
Ages. There's something else here. Oh, why is it X to go down but triangle to go up? Never did open this. Trophy. Eugene de Vaucanson's horse's carriage allows Aegis to travel around Paris. In addition, thanks to the equipment on board, she can do the same things she can at a vessel. Eugene de Vaucanson's horse's carriage is equipped with messengers allowing Aegis to receive and reply letters from her allies. Allies? Who says I have allies? Monsieur de Milrebeu? Cool. Question the Comte de... yeah. The Tuileries and La Cité, maybe? Well, that's Aegis. Doesn't even tell me. Oh. Main quest, characters, side quests. Main quest, side quests, characters. Or is that telling me that I've done them when I'm there? Oh no, it just tells you who is there when you're there. Echoes. Affinade de Vaucanson. I guess it doesn't really matter where I go, does it? Especially since it's a main quest, it won't matter. The Tuileries and La Cité. Well, I say it doesn't matter where I go, but it could entirely matter where I go, because as usual, Dark Souls go the wrong way, take 100 damage in one hit. Excuse me. Grade 2 fulmination resistance. Exposure mortally increases full resistance. Cool. No. Aegis is broken. Nope, Aegis is dead. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Great game. Great game. I didn't even die over there and they can't even put my damn souls, whatever you want to call them, here. Instead it puts it there because that is technically the next closest place up above. Oh, big dog thing. Oh, hello, Mr. Blazer. How are you? Yellow. How are you? You countered me, you bastard. Oh, fucking hell. How dare he counter? Get fucked. Trying to be all sneaky peeky. Can I have a bonfire, please? Well, I'm gonna die. Fuck you, I was stuck on a goddamn eat my dick game. Do it again. I have Dark Souls. Dark Souls. God damn it. Give me my goddamn souls back. You're cheating me out of losing them. Where are they? Oh, there. You get the fuck out of my way. Don't know. But it's robot. Clotier de Louvre.
Cerevo's home is built on a hill in the area.
Thing! Give me thing. Of course I died right before it. Yeah, they're only robots. They're not that scary. Oh, punching your desk is... Oh, I want to upgrade my thing, man. I feel like I've gone way too long without upgrading. I feel like I've just gone too long. Oh, why? Upgrades, what do I want? I mean, I guess I want more defense. Oh, I guess I was taking this to... 5, didn't I? And then I don't know what the hell I'm upgrading after that. Oh, 777? Nice, I wish it was 666. 666 would always be better. Yeah, 666 would always be better. But 777, that means I'm lucky. Lucky if I can get my fucking solar arrows. Or whatever a robot has equivalent of. You're annoying. I didn't! Game's lying to me. Bronze ingot, I can level up my weapon. After all these years. Oh, you can fuck off first and foremost. Actually, can I level up my weapon? I don't think I have the animus, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Fuck you. I'm gonna fart. One frame does a complete 180. Fuck off. Why can't things just go bang instead of pulling the trigger? Bang. It's like, fuck off. No. Go away. And I level my weapon. Nope, I need 3,000 anima. I mean, this thing does only get like 5 damage, also 69. Yeah, it does only get 5 damage out of this. The problem is, it doesn't. Oh no, I mean, I guess it does 12 frost damage, which could potentially mean I can frost the enemies quicker. Which, cool. The only issue is, cool to get it. Me feeling. Yeah, no, it would be pretty good, but this is my damage weapon. I need to upgrade this, even if it does go up to 69. I need 3k. Do I farm ship for 3k? Not that I want to, but fuck it. Where did dickhead number 2 come from? 24.95. Do I even have any? Nope. Place des Toulouse, or whatever the fuck I just said. Okay. Plus doing this what makes power go to B, I think. D, sorry, makes power go to D. Not that that's even remotely useful, but I now need 3 bronze, 2 cast iron, and a bismuth block. Why can't they just do the Dark Souls thing, man? Not the Demon Souls thing, because the Demon Souls way of leveling is fucking atrocious. Yes, it's just terrible. Because I think there's a trophy to upgrade, I think, 5 weapons to max, which if that's a thing, then clearly there's way more than enough.
Pickle of prayer, little woman. I've always been loyal to the king. Oh yes, as God is my witness. I'll do anything you ask.
I have no intention of harming you. The royal automats are my only enemies.
Partout you were sent by heaven above.
Have you watched these machines?
Yes, I had a front row seat. A swarm of ferocious beasts who cleared the way for a creature right out of a nightmare. It was the Grim Reaper, madame. Death itself. Nothing and no one was spared. I was spellbound and horrified by its dance of death. If by misfortune you find yourself in its presence, do not let it leap in your direction. Those who suffered its lightning attack did not survive. None of them, without exception. Come now, if you claim to want to destroy these automats, it's time to get going. You must stop them from advancing.
Advancing on French, remember? Oh, bloody hell. Fuck me. Oh, screw you. How am I doing there? I'm doing well, how are you? Just losing my mind as usual. Doggo. Well, I mean, I'm alive. That always helps. I mean, plus I'm sitting back and relaxing from work, so I know full well when I go back Monday, I'll just want to rip my back out. Be happy. You want me to be happy? There. I'm happy. Are you happy? Grumpy cat. Of course. Always. Recent on the ray? That bollocks. Fucking hell. No, no, no. Boop, boop. Nope. No, I'm stuck. You, fuck off. I said go away. I don't know how the hell I'm doing this. I know exactly how I'm doing this. Walk. Fuck off. Oh, I could have gone better. Maybe I should also look at using it, more grenades. Instead of just sitting there jerking off trying to fight everything with my gun. That gun. Sword. If that's that way, and this is the way forwards... I want to go up the stairs over there. Because it might activate a shortcut. This was the way I came, question mark? Ooh, grapple point. Was this the way that I came? No, it wasn't, because I ran past the dude up there. No, this was the way that I came, yeah. It's just that I ran this way, and that's why he was over there. Another bonfire would be nice, please. Although, what I should do is that, because then I can do this. Oh, it's slow health regen. I guess it's better than nothing. Nice. I mean, if you're gonna... Oh, thanks. This is usually those scenarios where I don't know why I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it. Gimme. Yep, I'll take it. Even better. have 4. Monsieur de Mirabeau's townhouse. Oui. Oh, this guy doesn't even have his dick out. That's upsetting. Very upsetting. I wanted to see that statue with his dick out. With his teeny weenie.
So, I put it to you that the fact that the society is in need of
Monsieur de Mirabeau.
The demon can speak? Speak then! Has my time come?
I do not know.
My life is in your hands. It's not worth much. Do what you will with it.
I seek Monsieur de Vaucanson. He holds the secret to the tireless automats.
And you think you'll find him here, in my quarters? Tell me, who is your master? Aren't you one of Cagliostro's creatures?
I serve only the Queen.
Ah, the Queen. Well then, that's something else altogether.
I found this message in Monsieur de Vaucanson's carriage.
He didn't receive it. That is most worrying. Eugène and I are old friends. I was hoping he would be able to tell me what the deuce is going on. Of course, I doubt he had a hand in this odious display of force, but he spent years in service to the king and his projects. Projects whose macabre ends we're only now discovering.
Where could Monsieur de Vaucanson have gone?
How should I know? The situation is dire out there. Everyone is taking shelter wherever they can. Let me think. I know that he and Monsieur Bailly, the astronomer, are close. Perhaps Monsieur Bailly knows more?
Where can he be found?
He must have taken refuge in his observatory at the Louvre. Otherwise, I doubt he is still alive. He and his associate Lavoisier, the astronomer and the chemist, they were once the pride of the court, but have fallen out of favor. Too close to the common people, it would seem. It's as if only Vaucanson managed to stay in the king's good graces. Sic transit gloria mundi.
Who is this Cagliostro?
You feign ignorance.
I do not know.
Then you should know that Cagliostro is the king's right-hand man. He claims to be a magician, and he is a self-styled count.
A charlatan who is more powerful than a minister.
Precisely. I've heard the most troubling rumors about him. He's supposedly the one who enabled the king to breathe life into these killing machines that no key need wind. I admit it sounds highly improbable, and I wouldn't believe a word of it.
You know, if I play this and it has so much to do with the moon, I'm gonna be pissed.
Now that I think about it, as you can see, my servants have all abandoned me, and I will soon follow their lead. Those poor people hoped to escape the city while there was still time. À dire vrai, I fear I shall never see them alive again. Before she left, the housekeeper gave me this key. It opens the gate that leads to the Louvre, if you are foolhardy enough to attempt it.
You mean if?
I found a note written by Eugène de Vaucanson. He mentions the death of the Dauphin at Meudon. What happened that night?
How should I know? The child passed away at Meudon. I was in Versailles.
Besides the king and Monsieur de Vaucanson, Who else witnessed these events?
Well, if they followed protocol, Monsieur Lemonnier, the first physician to the king, he must have performed the autopsy on the child.
Where can I find him?
He lives in Versailles, near the chateau. But he has a practice here in Paris, on Rue Saint-Thomas d'Enfer, in the Quartier Saint-André-des-Arts.
Besides the king and Monsieur de Vaucanson.
Well, if he...
Yeah, I can't get out of this. No, I can't get out of this.
Eugène de Vaucanson told you nothing.
The only thing
Unless I have to do this, then you'll talk.
Something terrible had happened, and that the
Well, then I can leave.
circumstances leading to the Dauphin's death were not exactly as described. One thing for certain is that he was extremely upset about what happened, so much so that he refused to spend a single day more in the king's service. But he has apparently changed his mind.
Nice way. Later, Halberd. Won't use it because it will be extremely slow. $69. Nice. On a level of power, not agility. Yeah, weight heavy. Ooh, cast iron. Cool, but there's only one problem. I need bronze, not cast iron. Now, if there was an end, now if he dropped bronze constantly, I would always back in, back out, just so I can level up my, just so I can level up my Frostwood.
saw it yesterday as clearly as I can see you now.
It's impossible. That makes no sense.
Do you think I've gone mad?
No, of course not. But how could Monsieur Balsamo make these machines obey him?
Monsieur Balsamo, you say?
To Jesu! An automat right on our doorstep!
Mother, we are lost!
Do not fear. I am not like the other machines.
À la bonne heure. This one speaks and thinks, at least.
We'd better stay on our guard.
So you saw this Monsieur Balsamo giving orders to the machines?
Bien sûr. I saw him walk through the gate to his workshop, just a few paces from here, accompanied by a dozen automats. They made no move to attack him. Oh no, bien au contraire, they were acting like his bodyguards.
What does Monsieur Balsamo do?
Who knows? He's a very discreet man.
Discreet? You'd have to be deaf to find him discreet. What about the racket keeps us up every night? The clatter of scrap metal, the creaking of pulleys, rumblings of all kinds. We suffer through it all. Not to mention the god-awful screams that emanate from that sinister workshop from time to time.
A most unusual fanfare, c'est vrai. However, there's no way of knowing what he's doing there. And that's why we cannot tell you anything more.
Madame, would you be so kind as to leave now?
Bye-bye. Did he just phase through the...
No one, not even the king, can stop the representatives of the people from continuing their work. Wherever its members are gathered, the Assemblée Nationale lives. That is why we swear never to part, and to gather wherever circumstances require it, until a constitution is established for the kingdom.
salute you.
Monsieur, we have just burned our bridges. Nothing and
Well,
no one
Rose
can
here.
prevent justice from triumphing in this kingdom.
Let us not claim victory too soon, Maximilian. And don't forget what we agreed on, if things were to take a turn for the worse.
Oh, 40 more health, gimme. You go away. Zero keys. Oh, so there's nothing I can do with weapons. I mean, +2 damage. Hey man, how you doing? Yes. Guy. No. Ooh, a key, of which I need more than that. I mean, you can kill him if you want. Well, I'll walk about in a minute. A Dark Souls game you can pause? No way. Wow. Evolutionary. Usually scam calls there. The fucking Virgin Media. Hey, do you want to upgrade your phone? No. Like, I get it. I get it. iPhone, whatever. Fuck off. No. Go away. I will call you, unless you're going to give me a free phone, I will call you. And that'll never happen, as I only take hand-me-downs. Your hand you down. I'm not even sure how that makes any sense, but I'll take it. Well, you know what? You can just fuck off. I hate fighting you things. Grade 3 Bong Infusion. Yeah, sure. In some world that makes sense. Help me. I think it's back that way that I need to go. Yep. It's just, I said I only take them, so true. Trying to refrain from making a comment. Because the comment won't make anywhere near as much sense as to anything like what you just said. So. Yay, we're now back to +1. Will I invest in getting a new phone even if I get a newer model that hasn't been used? Will I invest in getting a new phone? Good question. Good question. I mean, to be honest, obviously with the job and everything, I mean, the answer's technically, but I wouldn't get a brand new Samsung or a brand new iPhone because those fucking things are over $1,000. I'm not spending over $1,000 to get a phone where all they do is just go camera. No. Like, obviously this was my sister's phone, which is now mine because my old one went. So that's why I have this one now. Would I actually invest in one to keep for myself? To be honest, within reason, technically yes. But like, I don't know what I would want to get. Like I seen the advert for the new Google Pixel, which I think is like 400 quid. That seems like a decent price for a phone. I'll take it. $1,000 for an iPhone or in Samsung? No. No bueno. Oh, why'd you only upgrade by 1 attack, man? 1 attack is fucking nothing. And I guess I just keep taking that until it stops giving me... What do you mean, iPhone? You could do that with any phone. And I'm not a boomer. I wasn't born in the 60s. Well, I don't know anything about phones, okay? Like, I may be technologically savvy, but phones are my fucking weakness. I know nothing. Oh, bollocks. I just know nothing about them. And within reason, I don't ever care to know anything about phones. Because again, phones aren't for me. You can ask me anything you want about any video game in existence, and I can probably give you an answer. But a phone? Oh, God forbid I tell you anything about any of them. You know what? All of you can suck my dick. Fuck off. Oh, okay. But seriously, like, obviously, in all honesty, $1,000 for that. Yeah. You know. You don't think they're listening? Well, clearly, because they're not sucking my dick. I did say suck my dick, and they're not sucking my dick. Don't you fucking kick me, bitch. There's a lot of versions. No, I know, but that's the problem. You did not hit me. Fuck you. You did not just hit me. Why? If you're saying why to the iPhone thing, I say they're fucking grand. Like, I can feasibly spend $1,000 on a video game. I would never, but I could, because at least it's something that I knowingly would be using and would get the most out of it, i.e. play it from beginning to end. With phones, like obviously I never grew up obviously as a phone guy with friends and stuff, because we was always outside playing football and whatever, so oh no, wrong button, you fucking idiot. You've done that again. Oh, why are you putting enemies in boss rooms for, man? No. Sorry, I'll answer your question in a minute. Sorry. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck you. You're a robot. I used the wrong one, idiot. Dodge to the left, idiot. Grade 2 will to live. You goddamn right I need that right now. I currently do need a will to live. Like give me these boss fights, whatever the hell you want, mini bosses, whatever the hell you want to call them, but for the love of God, don't throw generic enemies in as well, please. Because it just means that I've now got to faff around trying to get the enemies away from the boss, but then the boss just goes and he's all the way over across the other side of the arena, and it's like, great. Bloody annoying. Oh, I got a bronze ingot. I need 2 more. Well, I guess I could level this up. Do I? I mean, I'm tempted. I mean, this only gets 5 damage. This gets 12 frost and 8 alchemy, so maybe I could get more out of it by leveling this, so level it I shall. Don't have the points for that, unless... Oh, I do. Anyway, sorry. But no, but like I say, phones. Like I say, not a phone guy, so I have no idea where to begin, where to look. So it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, when there's a million phones that you can buy. Oh, +2, right. I don't know why I just level that up. Yeah, like so, like obviously, obviously if I ever go down the route, I clearly assume you know a thing or two about phones, so I can just ask you, find out. And no, you can't say, oh hey, there's this really cool phone for like 10 grand if you want. To which I will reply. No, it's just that from my perspective, like, yeah, I'll admit, yeah, it's not overwhelming, it's just the issue I have is one moment. Yeah, lose some endurance out of that. Again, lose endurance, but I gain frost resistance. There, go on then. But yeah, like my only issue with phones is, again, just of, as you know, growing up with other people and stuff, well, kids at school and whatever. Like, obviously when you've always got these people getting the brand new phone every year, and it's like, why? Like, you're spending money just to get, what? Slightly better camera that you'll just use to do nothing with, you know? It's like... Oh, come on, you can grab that, you know you can. You know, it's just that, so like I say, from that perspective, it's like, yeah, phones are dumb. No, of course, but like I say, it's, it would, just looking into it, it is a thing. But, again, like, you know, like, because I've still got this phone and this phone works, would it make sense to get another one? Because, I mean, if I did, like, honestly, what would I even want out of a phone, right? Because if I wanted to get the most bang for my buck, you know, what features and things would I personally want out of a phone? Obviously, I know at bare minimum I'd want one that can call people. I assume they all do. Beyond that, it's like, you know, what do you want it for? Because obviously I don't really play any games on them. Like, there's one game that I would want to play, which is Ni no Kuni MMO, but...
His Lordship the King's brother has answered my message. He has agreed to
Oh, obviously Hearthstone, but Hearthstone on bloody mobile's terrible.
Do you trust him? If he still has any influence over the king, we must try. I shall leave immediately for the Luxembourg Palace.
Yeah, like I say, it's just like, you know, because I've already got that one.
I implore you. The whole
Like I say, if there was a phone, just because I saw the advert for the price of the phone, it could have been the Google Pixel. You know, like I say, because it's like 400 quid, 500 quid, whatever it is. You know, so just based on price alone, that's the most interesting one. You know, because then you'd have to ask the question, what does that one do? An iPhone doesn't, Samsung doesn't, blah, blah, blah. Too many questions to ask in such a short space of time. Oh, King Louis the 14th? King Louis the 16th? I'm an idiot.
We shall do without your help. Eh bien, are you waiting for an invitation to leave?
Your Majesty.
No, there's no need to apologize, Liv. It's just me being an asshole.
Count's work has given me complete satisfaction. Your essences and optics are no longer of any use to us.
Rejoice, learned scholars. You may now dedicate yourselves to the cause of the Vanupier. Just a moment. Are we being rebuked for our actions at the Estates General? But Your Majesty, you are the one who convened this assembly. Leave here at once, monsieur, before you say anything you might regret.
Me being dumb. Oh no, it didn't last as long this time. No, that's just how you get back in. Sit here so I don't have to run all the way back. What time is it? 7 o'clock. I should be able to get this location done for today. Did I just walk through that? I did. Great game, by the way. Yes, I'm a T-1000. Can I get the fuck up? Okay. Also, Liv, aren't you going out today or tomorrow? Or today and tomorrow? I assume boss fight. Yep, you don't normally get a cutscene, a giant ass guy in a big empty open field. Yeah, if this finishes this location off and sends me back over to the part, I'll just call it here because I'm not going to get another location done. So, fuck you, I couldn't even move. Hang it up. What fucking button am I pressing, my dude? I mean, I cheated, but whatever.
They're here. A horde of assassins. Death itself encased in an iron shell.
Flee! Gentlemen, flee! While there is still time!
There. You are no longer in danger.
Ludia? Are you the one who has released me from this nightmare? But how? Did your master send you?
My name is not Ludia, monsieur. I'm called Aegis, and I serve only the Queen.
A pauvre enfant. Ludia, Aegis. And yet I fear that you are neither.
It is of no importance, monsieur. I have a mission to accomplish. Where is Monsieur de Vaucanson hiding?
He is hiding, as you say, in a cell in the Bastille prison. Shackled hand and foot. That is how our good king has decided to reward his most faithful servant. As for you, my child, I can't be sure, but I think there is...
Let me guess, I'm the little girl that...
Find your way to Monsieur de Vaucanson's home. It is in
the guy who made all the robots. Because she was probably really ill, and the only way that he could keep her alive was to keep her animated in one of those things as a robot, so she could imagine that she's living even though she's not.
Your colleague, Monsieur Lavoisier. Do you know where he is?
He went to the Palais de Luxembourg, despite the danger.
Why?
He hoped to convince the Comte de Provence to speak to his brother, the king, and have Eugène de Vaucanson released from prison. But he hasn't been seen since, nor given any sign of life.
Your colleague, Monsieur Lavoisier. Do you know where he is?
He went to the Palais de Luxembourg, despite the danger.
Why?
He hoped to convince the Comte and have but he hasn't.
What did you see and hear before you regained consciousness?
I don't know how to describe it. À vrai dire, I was in a sinister and icy place. Et puis, it's all a blur. A poisonous feeling of destructive power. Somewhere between a dream and reality. Orders whispered in my ear. Poor, terrified people falling at my hand. I don't know if I was given some powerful drug, or if my mind was truly lost in the ether. If this is the case, the phenomenon should be studied. But can it be reproduced? For now, I will attempt to reach the safe haven where those who oppose the king swore to gather, in hopes that any of them escaped the massacre.
Goodbye. The Selenite Momentum. Aegis is now equipped with the Selenite Momentum, a special module that allows it to move incredibly fast in quick bursts. Oh, an aerial dodge. Grade 1 respite. Oh, he did drop bronze though. I could dash over there. So he dropped bronze. If I knew full well that obviously farming those guys would always drop bronze. But even then it still wouldn't matter because I won't be able to get to I won't be able to get to the next weapon level. Buy the key, idiot. Oh, I can also buy bronze ingot. Oh, a bismuth block. 5,000. Well, if the trophy is correct, if I read it correctly, if I'm remembering correctly, which I guess I could look at it now, but believe there's a trophy to get 5 weapons to level 5. Which, if true, that means weapons max levels are 5. So obviously if I can get the falchion and the saber to level 5, because it's the main weapon I'm using right now, then I guess as well the shield musket, maybe. Because I can buy the shit. Yeah. 3 keys, what was that, 6,000? And I would probably need to buy both of these, but so was that 6? That's 11,000. I've got the cast iron for now, I just need some bronze ingot. I need 2 bronze ingot on the bismuth block. Which is 9,000 for them. Still obviously want these module keys. Well, what the hell would I even slot into my level 2 module? Walk off, my dude. Oh yeah, this ought to go well. No! Oh, keep your fucking momentum, you stupid fucking robot. There's no way now dash into that will work. I guess some kind of sign has to do, I don't know how this is. Can you enable whichever one you want? I guess I can do the side quest, and then I'll be done. Oh, because now I can jump and dash. I'm assuming somewhere over here I can do that. Of course it is. You're playing one game for 5 minutes. No. I'm buying another fucking controller. It's not my fault I've been playing this game for like 3.5 hours and the controller's like, Oh, how do I get to his house, man? Please give me the information besides just he's over there. Yeah, this isn't even remotely the right way. kind of just ran around in a bloody circle, but... Obviously, this is where I need to be. Because this is why this is here. This will be the shortcut. But the question is, how the fuck do you get over there? Do I run over there somewhere and dash over? The problem is, I'd say no, because it doesn't look close enough to dash over, considering that is your only dash. That is your dash distance from there to basically where my hand was. You get nothing. So... oh, the thing at 8 o'clock. Well, I'm just going to be done with this for tonight anyway, just because I can't be asked to faff around looking for that damn side quest, and I'm not going to get anything remotely done in half an hour for locations wise, because how long have I been playing this for? I've been playing this for about 4 hours, and I've done the tutorial. Yeah, I've done the tutorial Le Invalide. It involves whatever, who cares? And that. So I've done tutorial in 2 locations. Oh, Luxembourg. I thought that was in Luxembourg. Yeah, it would be interesting. I guess I can have a quick look, because I assume someone already knows how many locations there are. I don't care about outfits. Cheating? No, I'm not cheating. I'm just having a look to see how many locations there are. If I had to hazard a guess, with this map, if I had to hazard a guess, surprise myself? Nah. Eight, if I had to hazard a guess. Never mind. This doesn't even tell you. So I guess I don't know. Yeah, I would hazard a guess. 8 sounds about right, you know, just exploring outwards. I can't imagine any more than that. Well, they did mention earlier that the guy's locked up in the Bastille, so I'm assuming we'll go there at some point. Or not. But yeah, I would assume we might go there, so that's at least 1 location. I have no idea where to pinpoint the Bastille on here, but it'll be up here somewhere. But obviously I don't know France or even the French Revolution close enough to know where this is on the map. So obviously I won't be able to pinpoint. Oh, this seems like a relatively important location for this time period. So obviously you've got these and what? Like I say, maybe the Bastille if we go there. Maybe the King's location unless you go back to St. Cloud. Yeah, who knows? I mean, obviously, I guess I could look up the trophies to see how many main bosses there are. That would also probably tell me. No, I just mean in terms of important locations during the French Revolution. That would then give me an idea in terms of where we may or may not go. You know, just because, yes, we're playing as robots, fighting other robots, doesn't necessarily mean that we might not. Again, the Bastille. Bastille is a thing? France was a big location. No, map of Paris. Paris is all we're going through. Thankfully. And again, thankfully it's not fucking open world, because I would lose my mind if this game was open world. I mean, would I? Not really, because I've played Dark Souls and whatever, but yeah, I would probably still lose my mind if you had to explore this. I've already done it once in Assassin's Creed, I don't want to do it again. I don't. Yeah. And also, this game's supposed to have the trigger stuff, but like, you get about halfway, then you can feel the trigger fighting back as you do, but then you just press it and she does her ability. Like, there's no special like fight back the trigger to charge it up or anything to do a much harder attack. None of that's just, are you sure? Yes. Like, there isn't even one on this, just this. And that's all it does. So you get to that point and then... yeah. Which is a shame. Because obviously on the back of the box it says, vibration function and trigger effects supported. Like, obviously vibration, because video games have vibration functions. But yeah, the triggers could have been better. Well, trigger could have been better, but I mean, whatever. See, this was my entire problem when I mentioned this in when I played what was it? The pack-in game with the PS5. Go Mr. Roboto. What is it? Astro's Playroom, that one. Where are you going? Yeah, Astro's Playroom, that one. But Astro's Playroom is a perfect game, obviously a tie-in game and pack-in game for the console to show off what it can do, and obviously it was fantastic, I mentioned this, but my comment was then, let's see what third-party devs can do with it, and well, only just having a bullshit, are you sure you want to use your special move? Yes. Whatever. Like, it would be actually interesting if Call of Duty uses the haptic trigger things, you know, for, say, like, holding halfway to aim down, say, red dot sight or sight 1, and then you pull it all the way down to, say, aim down your ACOG or something. That would obviously be pretty cool. And then maybe the same thing with shooting. Like, obviously you have tap firing for halfway for your say semi-auto, and then you just hold it down for full auto or spray it yourself. Yeah, whatever. Anywho, in terms of YouTube, hope you enjoyed this so far. I'll be back tomorrow, and I guess I'll just kick back, relax, play TF2 until your damn Ubisoft thing pops up. You can jerk off whilst you watch it, and I'll just fall asleep or something. But until tomorrow, YouTube. Ta-ta.